Alright, that's enough time. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I've been kinda quiet for a little bit. I have my reasons for that. One of which being I thought I had COVID at one point, I didn't. That kind of inspired me doing this. Um, but there's been a lot going on in Casa de Me. Um, this will be probably my only stream for the next week or so. I'm stepping away to take care of some personal family stuff. But I did want to do something before I stopped for a week or so. Um, yeah. But before playing Bloodborne, I wanted to get this out here that it has been a while. I would count this game probably in my top 5, especially top 3 of games that have influenced me and what I like and enjoy. Probably my favorite of the Soulsborne series. But no matter how this playthrough goes and what happens, I want it to be seen and known. I have done this before. Not only have I done this before, I have done this before to the highest level of completion. So whatever shameful display I'm about to put on for all of you, I just want it to be recorded in the annals of history. I've done this before. I swear, it's just been a while. So with that said, welcome to Bloodborne. Or Buttborne, as Ty has said. Hello Ty, I hope you're doing well. At the end of the previous session, I don't care, I'm starting a new file. So Bloodborne, aka Beast Souls, as its original title, was the third entry, or fourth entry. It goes Demons, Dark 1, Dark 2, Bloodborne, Dark 3, Sekiro, and soon, if it doesn't get delayed, is Elden Ring. I'm gonna play online, because I am no coward. That's right, the game isn't fully installed yet. Doing pretty good. Hornet 2 was extremely easy, only killed you once, and it was in your own era. Good job. Proud of you. I know, as you've said to me, that you've come for their bee syrup. I hope the hunt for bee syrup
yeah.
goes well.
Pale blood.
Yes, pale blood.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnum is the home of blood ministration.
That it is.
You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider
I've also
like
heard
yourself
this
to
game
begin?
runs horribly on the PlayStation 5, so I'm excited to see that.
Easy, with a bit of Yarnum blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Is that Slash from Guns N' Roses? Alright, let's make our character. Gonna be a lady. Hello, Rothgar. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to, Yeah, I am back at it like a bad habit. I can't escape this game no matter how hard I try. What am I gonna name you? I'm gonna name you... Blood. Blood. Your name is Blood. No, actually. Give you a last name. Bloodbjorn. Excellent. Age, we are mature. Origin, so this affects your starting stats. I'm not gonna do Waste of Skin. I don't know what kind of playthrough I want to go for this time. Strength, skill. Milk Toast is a bit of everything. Skill and Blood Tinge. I like Cruel Fate. I'm gonna do Cruel Fate, because that starting Arcane seems, rather tasty. Recently started Hollow Knight yourself this past weekend. Excellent. Yeah, Ty's been going through that lately. What's our voice? Do mature. Give me very burly. God, they are so pale. Be like sickly green. I mean, we're not going to see much of good old Bloodborne's face anyway. Where's the hair? We'll go short cropped. Alright, Blood. Let's get to it. I don't want to waste too much time here. Absolutely loving it. Picked back up Friday. Now you're at endgame content. You're ashamed it took you this long to go through Hollow Knight. Don't be ashamed. Do not be ashamed. Once you finish that, then you finally have to have your own Bloodborne adventure, huh? But once again, disclaimer. No matter what shameful display I'm about to put on, I have done this before. It's like getting back on a bike, right?
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Hey, Moonboo. I mean, maybe I did say don't be ashamed. Maybe I did. Don't be a drunkard. He just gave us a little bit of that blood. Nothing to be too worried about. Just blood. Oh. Skittles, you don't look so good, bud. Ty, come get your dog. Come get your dog. See, this is what happens when you feed Skittles after midnight, and I always tell Ty not to do it. Yep, see? Bad doggy. There's some Skittles lore for you there. Don't feed him after midnight. Hey, buddy. Oh, you brought your friends. That's nice. I see this one has a face coochie, as you do sometimes.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Skittles is upset that the Taco Bell is closed. Excellent. Oh my god, they were not kidding when they said this game kind of runs bad on the PS5. That's okay, we can work with this. I didn't think it was possible for a game to lose frame rate. But here we are. Seek Pale Blood to transcend the hunt. You made some serious progress in Sekiro last night. You're at Genichiro fight on top of the castle now. Excellent! Good God. This once again, this is running on the PlayStation 5. I can see it's even just a little choppy at points in the stream there. But I assure you, I am outputting decently. Yeah, no, I'm seeing no issues there. No bitrate. But we've made our bed. We're gonna lie in it. So I am seeing definite drops on my end. It's not quite a deadly premonition. Lady Butterfly in 3 attempts. That's not bad. I've never taken down Lady Butterfly. Sekiro broke me, man. Why do I have fat rolls? For those who don't know, in the Souls lingo, when you usually have a lot of weight and you're burdened, your roll gets slowed down. That's commonly referred to as a fat roll. We don't need these tutorial scrolls, we know what we're doing. Okay, Skittles is right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run right past him, and he can't get me. We call this in the speedrunning community, this is Skittles Skip. Very good Skittles Skip. Alright, and that was Skittles Skip. So normally the game intends for you to die there to that first Skittles. Oh, I gotta turn off the Pokemon rewards, since I'm not playing Pokemon right now. God damn it. Thank you, Enchiladas, for pointing that out for me. I know, I should do that sometimes, go back to Sekiro, but let me temporarily turn off the Pokemon rewards there, just so nobody wastes their points. Where is that setting? Viewer rewards, channel points. Off, 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 off. Off. There we go. That's better. Excuse me. You could have done it during character selection, but you got interrupted. Yeah, I did almost botch the Skittle skip there. And oh, you saw the frame drop. Excellent. So welcome to Yarnum. It's a lovely Victorian city. This game is beautiful. Please do not take the maladapted Skittle skip, and that experience. Grab these Quicksilver bullets. A lot of this is me getting reacquainted to the map. Because, like I said, I have done this game top to bottom, but it has been a hot minute. The issue here is, because we haven't died yet, I don't have a weapon. So we're gonna pull this ladder here, as Slash from GNR is going to take some swings at me. And there we go! And we call that Slash Skip. Don't worry about that shrieking cry, that's just me, Uncle Pete. And first lantern. Thank you very much, Rothgar, for the 2 gifted subs. Love you, buddy. Appreciate that very much. Oh, he can climb ladders. Okay. I forgot he can climb ladders. So instead of talking to him, we're just gonna take his advice and go away, away. 2 subs for 2 skips. Thank you very much. So, normally you end up here, dying to Skittles there in the opening cutscene, but we're just 2 MLG Pro Elite Gamer bosses. So we got here a little behind schedule, but welcome to our hub world for Bloodborne, also known as the Hunter's Dream. Look at that nice big moon. These tombstones right here will take us back to our areas of the game as we go along. Yep, messengers, I will get to you. These are for the randomized chalice dungeons in the game. And this is an abandoned doll. Ain't she lovely? If you look very closely, she's fluttering in the breeze. But these guys are gonna offer us our weapons. They'll offer us a trick weapon. I choose the Saw Cleaver, because I love it so much, and then we're gonna go with the Blunderbuss. Actually, let's go with the pistol. And a notebook. Excellent. Let me just equip. So all the weapons in Bloodborne serve 2 purposes. They have basically 2 movesets. They have a regular state, fairly standard hack and slash swings, and a transformed state with a different purpose and moveset. And the Saw Cleaver is my fave of the starting weapons. I know some people are really partial to the axe, and if you picked Threaded Cane, you're wrong. Thank you very much for the cheered bits, bud.
100.
And this is Peepaw Afton.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Tree. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
If you pick Threaded Cane, you're trying to style on people. Except you won't, because you'll die.
You know, it's just what hunters do.
My real favorite weapon just doesn't show up until the DLC. You miss Fairy Tail. Yeah, honestly, same. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts. Let the night carry on forever. The Threaded Cane is just misunderstood and weak as fuck. That sound will always make you think of Fairy Tail. Yep, I see Happy's smiling little cat face when I hear it. Anyway, we came here, we got what we needed. So yeah, we have our basic moveset. We also have this lovely gun. That's a gun. It's used for stunning. And we're gonna go back to Central Yharnam. You know, the funny thing is, because I've played this before, it's giving us item tooltips for everything in the game. So there could kind of be some spoilers for lore on the screen, but that's okay. That's alright. Anyway, let's go say hi to Slash here. Hey, buddy. I was trying to take pot shots at me earlier. Excellent. Gotta get back in the groove. 6 vials, 9 bullets, 69. Nice. Well, now I have 7. I just ruined it. The thing you loved the most about Fairy Tail was the game, because it wasn't an arena fighter, which is shocking. Yeah, anime games that aren't arena fighters are pretty rare. Anyway, let's go say hi to Skittles, right? We don't want to leave him out of the party. Ooh, I caught you spawning in. No, go back to Taco Bell, bud. Alrighty, now our true hunter's journey can begin. Because I have bullied... Oh, and now the game is fully installed. Excellent. Because I have bullied the first enemies of the game, but that's okay, because they're going to get plenty chance to bully me back coming up. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that dearly departed gentleman down there, whenever we see one of these glowing orange lanterns, that means there's somebody hiding nearby that we can talk to, and the reason they are glowing, and they don't really mention this in-game, is they are burning a special incense that keeps beasts away.
Oh, you must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Hi, Gilbert.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests.
I'd say.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
Thanks, buddy.
This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
He's birded something alright. Yeah, there you go.
Pale blood, you say?
Yep, looking for that pale blood.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church.
420, blaze
The
it!
church controls all knowledge on blood ministration.
Ralphgar, you're a
and
child,
all
but so am
varieties
I.
of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnham lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight.
Well, I am a hunter.
Might be your chance. Is something wrong?
I didn't mean to do that, Gilbert. I'm sorry.
Stop this nonsense at once.
Alright, bud. I'll let you just hang in there and cough. We are in a Panera, after all. Let me bind those pebbles. There we go. I see you! Thought you could get one over on me. And you. And the party train is down here. Come on up, fellas. I'm ready to party. Alright, so Bloodborne, you may notice my health when I took damage there was briefly, like, orange instead of fully gone. It actually encourages you to play aggressive. When you attack people back after being hit, you have a brief chance to regain some of that health that you just lost. Now, down this hallway over here is Big Jim. We're not gonna fuck with Big Jim, but if we were doing a true speed run, there used to be a skip where you could leap over the wall there and then circumvent like half the damn game. Anybody over here? There's some Molotovs. Anybody inside?
Are you that outsider?
I am.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Okay. Bye, asshole. They must be quarantining. How about you?
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
Fine. Anyway, there's a guy hiding around the corner right here. We're not gonna let him get us. There's Pitchfork Willie. Pitchfork Willie's dead. Alright, there's a lovely, very large mass of people right over there. So we're gonna try and pick off as many people as we can. Yeah, I see, I'm being as polite to them as they are to me. One right around the corner right here. Early on in the game, they just kind of train you that at any moment, they will come at you with something around the corner that you usually can't deal with. And the big hurdle for a lot of newer players to the game is right over here. Rude! This big area that I would call the party bonfire. You wish you could quarantine. Your company removed the mandated quarantine for people who were exposed but vaccinated. That is gross. I'm sorry. Alright, and it seems that by coming up here I've attracted some attention. So we have Cutlass Jim. Yep, here we go. So I didn't call it out, but you saw I shot that man right when he was about to attack me, and I got him in a stun state, and I was able to pull off what is called a visceral attack on him. For easy early enemies, it's sort of basically a quick kill. For bigger boys, it just removes a ton. Oh yeah, Cleaver Carl. Can't forget Cleaver Carl. Alright. So a good chunk of the party boys are moving on over there, but we've still got some folks hiding around the fire here. The issue is a few of them have guns. And if we were to engage them normally, the thing they're kind of banking on is that a lot of players aren't going to notice the gentleman with the guns, in which case they will just destroy you. So we're going to kill Gunner what's a good name for the G? Gunner Greg. We're going to kill Gun Gregory over here. Oh, and he shot me. You are not my superstar, sir. Oh, and I forgot about the dog! Bad boy! And here they come. So if you're not careful, you will just get straight up overwhelmed. And it's very hard, or it's not hard, it's very easy for them to just gang up and utterly destroy you. But you take it slow, you keep it calm, you survive the party bonfire. Oh, some more friends up here. I'll pick up some cold blood dew. Hey Greed, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we did take care of the party boys in the streets. Also, Rothgar, thank you for sending the hi Twitch message. There's something on the other side of that door. Wonder what it's gonna be. I will keep calm and party on. So we have survived the party bonfire. Congratulations. If this is your first play of the game, you might have just decided to run past them into the second zone. I would advise against that personally, as you then invite a completely different problem onto you. And that is right on the other side of the door here, and that's this burly guy here, who is just banging. He really wants to be invited to the party, but they didn't want to let him on. And this enemy type is called the Brick Troll. And they will kill you if you let them. But thankfully, I have practiced a lot and pretty consistently can get the stun on them. Party on, Garth. Hell yeah. Gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good. We're getting back in the groove. I know I will get absolutely obliterated, but that's okay.
Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Assholes. You hang in there and party. Have fun. Another feature of Yharnam are the grossly oversized giant crows. They've grown so fat they just can't fly anymore. And they just wait for you to get close. Yharnam, as you can see, is just a lovely place to visit this time of year. Now you survive the Brick Troll, you pass the party bridge, you're rocking on. The next encounter up here stops a lot of people. There is my dad dropping some Jacksons and some emojis in. Excellent. It's now time for our next brick wall. Which is Poochin' Gang. Yep, come over here. No, you dumbass. And what we're gonna try and do is lure some of Poochin Gang away. Oh, and they spotted me. Whether we wanted it or not, we have stepped into a war with Pooch and the gang. Okay, Pooch is dead. That looked very bad for the home team for a second, not gonna lie. But we regained control, you know? How could they tell you aren't from around here? You knock. Yeah, pretty much. At Yarnum, you just walk in the door and pee wherever you want. Nobody cares. I mean, look at the state of the place, really. Alright. Slash is here with his gun. And one Pooch left. God, I hate the dogs in this game. I never asked for this. Yeah, I didn't. But, you know, look at me now. I am just covered in jelly. I'm gonna have to go home from super school. But that's alright. Alright, so, you passed the bonfire, you dealt with the brick troll, you did the party, you dealt with Pooch and the gang over here. Next up is the bridge, and the bridge, if you haven't died yet, is where a lot of people then will die next. Because you have to deal with Skittles over here, and his friend Lunar. They're back, they're hungry, like the wolf. They also hate fire. And we're gonna use that to our advantage. But they don't care. I'm gonna D-lock. And I'm dead. Cousin, thank you. Thank you, Lord Keeper Ty. I should have set up a dead counter. Oh well. So you take care of all that, and then you just fucking die to Skittles on the bridge, and you're back here at the beginning. But that's okay. Because when life gets you down, you live in a pandemic for over 2 years. Things ain't so hot in Yarnum either. Don't forget about the boys under the bridge. Because now we're armed with knowledge of where everything is. You could say I was armed with knowledge of where everything was last time, and that's true. But if anything, now we're even smarter. Guy around the corner. And what we are picking up from everybody in this game are called blood echoes. Power of blood, you use it to make yourself stronger, you know, as you do. But they're basically souls. Some people refer to them as blood souls. They'd kind of be right. And because this is a souls game, when you die, you lose your souls. So we either get back to where we died, to Skittles and his cousin Lunar, or we just lose those souls that we had gained before. Once again, take care of this guy. We were noticed by these who are going to come up the bridge. God, I hate Cutlass Carl. Get that blood vial. I rolled under your bullet, but whatever. Shouldn't there be another gunshot? I will take that vial. Let's trade. Alright, get the dog. That guy's gonna shoot at us, but he can't. I'm standing here specifically so he can't get at me. My stamina's low, we'll give that a second recharge. Blood of Yharnam compels me. Exactly, and it's very compelling. Come on. Okay, I rolled, but whatever. There we go. And they might have noticed he called me a cursed beast. Kind of makes it sound like he thinks I'm the beast, but I don't know. Who attacked who on sight, right? Especially when you have such lovely cases of Skittles just hanging around on giant burning crosses. Anyway, I've been talking a lot. Chad, how are you doing today? What y'all been up to? I know a couple people played Hollow Knight. Greed, I'm sure you're probably playing Stardew Valley. Just gonna assume that. Alright, Brick Troll, take 2. He's gonna turn around. I'm gonna try and lure him into the dash. I shot too soon. Charge, please. I need him to do his heavy charge, right? Because then I can get the stun. Or, I guess he'll just ignore that I shot him. There we go. Visceral attack. Also ESO, of course. B-Syrup Adventures continues. Stupid night in your way. Oh, you got to Hive Night. You are rocketing through that game, man. There we go. Now hopefully we can have a better go at Skittles Plaza. Last time didn't do too hot between you and me. Come here. Alright, Slash is already shooting at me. Which is great, that's just great. You're chowing down on pizza, playing Sekiro, and vibing to the stream. Thank you for being amazing. No, you are being amazing. I hope the Sekiro and the pizza are good. There we go. I see Slash is moving as to take deadly aim. Just like that. But Slash's dog is a damn bastard. And just like that, much quicker than last time, we are back to Skittles Bridge. And my blood echoes are right here. Thankfully, Skittles was merciful and decided to not sup upon them. If he had, I would have had a bitch of a time getting them back. We'll run down here briefly. We'll roll through some boxes. Pick up these stone shards. I'll look at this droppable ledge. I'll think about dropping it. I won't. We can get a nice view up here of the plaza where we were before. And I move carefully. Get those pebbles. Get my Molotovs again. Ready. So, Skittles and Lunar here, they're not even worth our time. Right? Overrated. We're gonna kill that guy. He's an asshole. We're gonna kill his friend who is hiding in the dark down here. We're gonna look at Skittles through this door. And Lunar gave up. That's okay. That was a trap. There's another man right here. There's an old man over here. If I were to ignore him, he would shoot me. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as old Yarnum burned to the ground that night. Such beautiful soliloquies. Anyway, we're gonna open this door. And I forget if I can open this one from this side. We cannot. That's okay. I'm gonna come out. I swear there's a guy who walks this path. There he is! Take that bloodstone shard. And most importantly, I'll open this gate, which just gives us a shortcut circumventing that entire process. A lot of people have referred to this game as shortcut porn. They wouldn't be wrong, honestly. Here we have the Brick Troll Brothers. Ow. Come on. Okay, bullshit, I shot you. Oh, there we go. Fire bad. The night is dead. The bee syrup shall be yours. Excellent. Let the syrup flow. And now that we dealt with the brick trolls, we can open this door, which bypasses them to begin with. He teched the bullet. I mean, honestly, he kinda did. We have these stairs right here, which would lead us back up to the bridge, but they were utterly crushed. And we're just kind of left to wonder, what did it? This is Pupper Alley. There's lots of doggos here. Unfortunately, they're not good boys. I know some people say all doggos are good boys. These are bad boys. Certified bad boys, bad to the bone. Bad puppy. We have another bad boy down here, working at the door.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
But the puppies, they just need hugs. Listen, Tricky. Not these puppies. Not all doggos are good boys, some are good girls. You're very right.
Well, if he wanted to cut off your arse, he wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey, lady, I'm trying. I just got here.
So what will it be?
They changed the price of Arizona tea to $1.01. Yeah, I've got nowhere to get for you to go, lady. True story, if you didn't know, at one point they tried to raise the price of the Costco hot dog. The newer CEO did, and the owners of the founder of Costco literally said, if you do, I will fucking kill you. Long story short, hot dogs at Costco still cost $1.50. I have to do this so I don't fucking fall. There we go. Just knock that down, save ourselves some time later. Roll through here. Let's go say hi to another friend. This is Eileen the Crow.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider?
That's what happened to
What a
Yarnum.
mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here. To welcome the new hunter.
Thank you for the bold
Prepare
hunter's marks,
yourself
Eileen.
for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Flesh-hungry beasts, you say.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
You're not wrong, Eileen. And thank you for the emote. And before I forget, let me... Oh, I don't have the item... Or no, do I? There we go. Let me put bold hunter's marks on there. And down there we'll put the hunter's mark. Yeah, it's about good. Let's save our pebbles. We will need them. Now, we can't exactly unfuck ourselves from this area we've fallen into, so we just kind of have to take it soft and slow. And by that I mean a bit of damage. And then we'll meet this guy up here. This is Wooly Willy. He's very woolly. He's very tall. He's also very dead. Unfortunately for us, Wooly Willy has friends. Lots and lots of friends. And some of his friends are hiding and also have guns, so we'll need to deal with them too. Here is Wooly or Willy. And there's Gunner Gary. And here is his cousin, Harry Billiam. Ow. Bad move, Billiam. But thank you for the blood vials. A community can't survive without 99-cent tea. It'll drive you mad. Man, it's been a long time since I've had, like, an actual Arizona brand Arizona tea. The closest I could get was Peace Tea, because that's what they stock in the vending machines where I work, you know, back when I could, like, go to an office and do a job. Alright. So before we go down there and deal with those absolutely giant rats, which you can see them, they're just right there. They're very big, very large rats. Confront the fact that they exist. We're actually in this area to get a very specific thing, which will help us. I guess, in the words of one Michael Mouse, it's a surprise tool, which can help us later. Ad Billion. Dodge the gunfire. Deal with the bastard. Bloodborne. I am already overstocked on bullets, that's okay. Now, what we're doing is we are looking for items and also a very, very specific drop. Now, you've seen me pick up a lot of something called a Cold Blood Dew. Those are not the fuel of gamers, unfortunately. Cold Blood Dews... Oh, we got birds. Shout out to birds. More birds. Alrighty. Unfortunately, Cold Blood Dews are not to be confused with Mountain Dew, the official food of gamers. They're actually like hard souls. Sometimes I refer to them as solid fuel when I'm playing these. Very nice. That was not what I was looking for, but I know there is one around here somewhere. So our search continues. You see, there's two kinds of currency in Bloodborne. There are blood echoes, which you can see. They're that funny symbol that they literally just stole from Berserk. And then there is insight, represented by the eyes. That's represented by the ability to see what's actually going on, or as several characters will say later in the game, by having eyes on the inside. Also, rats fucking hurt. Put that on a shirt. There we go. That is a madman's knowledge. We'll need a lot of those, but getting just one to begin with really will help us down the line. For a special reason. For a special lady. Because one thing you guys may have noticed, for those of you who played Souls games, is I've spent basically every minute of us playing this so far in the overworld. I haven't gone back to the Hunter's Dream, like, at all. It's because I wanted to wait until we had that one insight. Got a throwing knife. And a saw spear. That's from that corpse we knocked down. Walking down here in the sludge always makes me nervous. Because, like, you can hear your footsteps, and it kinda sounds like there's someone behind you, but also not really. You can also fast climb ladders. Hell yeah. Another madman's knowledge. Excellent. The more, the merrier. So by sneaking up and getting that stealth attack, we put him right into a visceral state, and we're just instantly able to follow up with that horrible, horrible, wonderful smash. And because we did so well, we can open up this gate right here, which is sort of another shortcut leading back to the plaza after the party. You can also talk to this window right here.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell.
The smell of
Are you a
blood.
hunter? And that is where I looked for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Yeah, I can look for them.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
We got the tiny music box. Fit for a teeny music man.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Well, thank you. Anyway, let's descend once more into the pits of hell in the sewers.
Wretched outsider.
Okay.
How a fool way to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
I mean, yeah, but who isn't? Anyway, now that we've done all that, we can actually crack open those skulls to get some madman's knowledge. I'll read that description out for you. So this is the skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of great ones. Used to gain insight, makes contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing. Even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a greater purpose for posterity. So we'll just snack on these old man skulls. Because the more eyes, the better. Is that a living bird? There's a living bird still down here. Let me just make sure that we have a ladder. We do. Okay, so I'm not stuck down here. Because you can see we have this lovely writhing mass right here. And they're all alive. So we're just gonna deal with as many of them as possible before they become our problem. Because here in Yarnum, there is just everything that's gross. We've got giant, crawling dudes with no legs just hanging out in the sewer. Delightful. Nope, no invisible walls here, folks. And if I were to jump down here... Oh no, this isn't a blocked off path. There's one specific thing I'm trying to not have to deal with, right? And that's at the end of that tunnel down there. Because that is exactly what it looks like. That is a massive fucking pig. So we're just gonna climb right up this here ladder. Those crows are gonna drop down. So you know what? Since they were stupid enough to try and get me, in the words of one Mortal Kombat man, your souls are mine. We're carrying around quite a lot of souls. I'd like to hang on to them if I could. And then we will catch this here elevator, further opening up even more shortcut. Back out to the troll zone. We already dealt with the trolls, they can't hurt us anymore. Which opens up even more shortcuts connecting back to where we were before and the Skittles Bridge. And best of all, the lantern. You see, now that we can see the world a little more for what it is, we can see our buddy the doll here is a little more lively than we last left her. We also have some gifts from our buddies the messengers. The beckoning bell, the silencing blank, and the old hunter's bell. Lovely items. Especially the beckoning bell, because that's going to allow us to do co-op. I'm gonna make sure... take off the password. Because I have no shame, and I do love to do co-op. I'm always open for a little bit of jolly co-op. And let's speak to our buddy the doll.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Will you be there for me too?
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So now we can actually level up, which is pretty good. Early game, I'm gonna pump strength a little bit. Also gonna pump our health. And then I will go into our reserves and burn the solid fuel that we've accrued. Please let me use them. Why won't you let me use them?
Farewell, good hunter. May you...
Now it'll let me use them. That was weird.
Welcome. What is it?
Now we can get even more levels. Pumping us up to a nice, healthy level 18. And then, because the game is finished installing, we'll do a fake save and quit here. continue right where we left off. In our sweaty clothes. Look at us. I think also we got some lovely upgrade materials. So I will give us a saw cleaver +1. Just as the good Lord intended. And head back to Central Yarnum. And let's see if we can't get some jolly cooperation going. So I will ring the beckoning bell, inviting other players into the game. And just begin clearing out. Wow, that was quick! Where are they? Fusa! Hello, Fusa! Let's go! Oh no, Fusa's using the threaded cane! Ooh, but Fusa's doing a New Game Plus run, and I can tell that because of the hat they're wearing. Which means Fusa is quite strong. You save Zod's dumbass from Deep Nest, and you refuse to return there ever again. Honestly, valid. Okay, so Fusa might be one of those people who's about to change my mind about the threaded cane. Let's go, buddy. Off into the great unknown. We're just gonna cross this bridge, there won't be a single problem. We got a second cooperator. Deathman! Where's Deathman? I don't know. Okay, Fusa's running off, so I guess I'm gonna follow Fusa. I think we're gonna try and pick up Deathman, wherever Deathman may be. Deathman? 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 No. Where's Deathman? Where's Fusa? Fusa ain't down here. Oh! Wherever Fusa is, she killin'. Unless that's Deathman. I don't know. There might be some relation to Duffman. Alright. Well, Fusa's here. At least Fusa's with us. So, Fusa, let's go. We're just gonna cross this bridge. Nothing to worry about this bridge. This is a lovely bridge. It's a lovely time of year. There's a reason to worry. Here we have our first optional boss, the Cleric Beast. The fella who might jerk off a little too much. You can see we got one beefy arm. Name of the game is just don't get grabbed, honestly. And don't... Ooh. Good shit, Fusa. Cleric Beast is an optional boss. And I'm sorry if you found that out from me. Burn! You learned it from watching me, Dad! Hell yeah. Oh, hey, there's Deathman. Anyway, good job, everybody. I'm proud of all of you. And that was boss 1, the Cleric Beast. You mean you like Soulsborne bosses, so you're not bothered, you're just interested to hear. Yeah, so Cleric Beast is a dead end right here. Actually an optional boss. At sub-speed runs, they will save Cleric Beast until late in the run. Believe it or not.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I am very goopy now, but now I'm clean that I teleported back.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
And we will pump strength a little more. Shooting us up to that there level 20.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thanks, doll. And we will head back to Central Yharnam, as we have more business in the city. And we'll ring our beckoning bell again. Ringing the bell does cost 1 insight. So you want to be careful, right? Because if you die, that insight is just gone. I did have 5, now I have 4. I wonder if I'll get Fusa or Deathman again. Alright, let's grab a partner in Dozy Do. Come on, do your little dash. You know you want to do your little dancey dance. Shot too late again. I need to stop shooting too late. Gotta shoot during the wind-up. Gotta go to the city. I mean, you're not wrong. Now that we've dealt with both of the boys over here, we can actually head back down this elevator that we opened up earlier. You might see a little X over the bell icon near my health bar. That means I'm in a transition zone. And I can't summon there. Now we're back at a summonable area. So here we are on the party bridge. They're a big fan of things like big balls and big dudes. So here comes the party club. And here comes the party ball. We're just gonna run and let the ball do the work for us. Thank you, ball. And across the bridge, what awaits us but yet another brick troll, along with a friend. But we're gonna try and just deal with the troll for now. Thank you for the Molotov cocktail, sir. And right over here, we have two friends. Just some guys being dudes. We'll pick up the items off their bodies. And we'll wait a second, because I want to get some co-op buddies before I go up these here stairs. We can just admire the city. That up there, by the way, that is the Cleric Beast Bridge where we did just fight Cleric Beast. You can see some lovely areas of the game, some of which we will go to later, and you can identify based off where we are. I love the architecture of Yarnum. And that up there is the Cathedral Ward where our buddy Gilbert told us to go. Maybe I'll go back near the lamp. Probably a better chance of picking people up again over there. Excuse me. Get some easy souls while we search. Blood Echoes, souls, call them what you want, really. Our bell's still ringing. Am I set to be Mr. Worldwide? I am. Gonna head to bed. Alright, Rothgar, you have a wonderful night, sir. Have audience with Dullard. It's a good note. Blood-addled hunter waits again. Also a very good note. Fear man-beast. Excellent note. Maybe I'll leave a note while we wait. Right? Right note. Treat the elderly with care. Well, someone died here. Something tells me they were fighting the dudes. Oh, here's another player. Oh, there's a lot of tombs. I wonder if mayhaps I leveled myself a bit too much for what's to come. And mayhaps that's why there are no bells meeting mine own. Why am I speaking like rules card? Give it a few more minutes before I move on. There's another player. He's fighting. We are just soaked under that hood. Anybody? Okay. We'll proceed on our own. Now we get a cutscene. This is the first mandatory boss, good old Father Gascoigne. Some people have debated whether his name is like pronounced Gascoigne, but like there are people in Canada who speak French who pronounce it Gascoigne, so I'll take their words for it. As long as he ain't saying like Father Gascoigne.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
You doing okay there, bud? Now, the interesting thing about Father Gascoigne is he's one of my favorite categories of bosses, and that he's basically another player.
Sweet blood. Oh, it sings
mudsick.
Alright, phase 3. And we're down in 3. So, let me rephrase that. He is not actually played by another player. He, in his first 2 phases, just has a player's move set. So he has a gun, he has an axe. Someone wrote it very well in their review of the first part of the game, is that you encounter him, right? And he's really a wake-up call for people who are playing this like a Souls game. Because if you're still playing this like a regular Souls game when you encounter him, you are going to get murdered. Because he's fast, he's dodging, he's not doing your typical shield up and hold up type moveset. And someone said it's as if the director of the game is saying, what's wrong? He has all the same tools as you do. Why are you still dying? Yeah, FromSoft does have, they do like to put in bosses that sometimes are just straight up PvP. Looking at you, Demon Souls. Discovered the chime of a small resonant bell. Excellent! We got a friend! Who's our friend? Christian Holma. Who's already killing things. Where is Christian Holma? Discovered another chime, so we're gonna get 2 friends. The game is taking pity on me. Father Gascoigne! Well, hello there, sir. You just killed the shit out of me. Let's go. You know, they say, to know your enemy is to know thine self, so who better to help me take down Father Gascoigne than Father Gascoigne, or Gascoigne? French is stupid. I have nothing but respect for the French. Your language just terrifies me. And wherever Christian Holma is, I guess he's just not going to join us. We'll just let the ball get rolling here. Oh, I don't think I moved far enough for the ball to... Nope, there's the ball. The ball is coming. The ball is rolling. But yeah, FromSoft does definitely have a soft spot for bosses that are straight up PvP. There are some of the best of the bosses in this game are the ones I would classify as hunter bosses. Gascoigne is definitely the closest to having a true player moveset, but the other ones that pop up later on are just excellent at keeping you on your toes. One in the DLC particularly is just awesome in every way. And can I just say, this player masquerading as Gascoigne, this is just fantastic. I love, like, people who just hang out in areas and games dressed up, ready to go. Alright. Ow. Alright, and he's changing. Oh hey, Christian Holman's here! And Father Gascoigne is dead. Thanks, Father Gascoigne. We got the Odium Tool Key. And we will fit our buddy's farewell. May they find their worth in the waking world. Nothing but joy here. Truth. There's something up on this ledge. A red jeweled brooch. You know, a little girl once told me that her mother was out looking for her father, who used a music box sometimes when Daddy forgot them. And that her mother had a quite lovely red... Oh, she did. Yeah, Gascoigne went insane and killed his own wife. And let me tell you folks, if you think the hits have started coming, they don't stop coming. And so, with a heavy gate heave, we get to leave behind Central Yharnam and head up into the Cathedral Ward. There's a note back here. The Bergenworth spider hides all manager of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Remember that, the Bergenworth spider. What's in here? Blood Gem Workshop Tool. Excellent. I do hope y'all are having fun, because I'm having a blast getting back into this game, right? It's been too long. You might say it's been so long. You're having a great time. That is, I am glad. And there it is. There we go. Let's say hi to our friend over here.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
I will definitely tell the right people to come to Odin Chapel. Let's go level up. By the way, Ty, I hope you're not just heading for the Temple of the Black Egg, because there's so much for you to do still. And I'm not trying to backseat your playthrough, but I do want you to experience everything that game has to offer you. No, we won't mess with that yet.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I want some blood echoes.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
You're at the Colosseum of Fools. Fantastic.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I hope so too, doll. I hope so too. Now, there's a little bit of a journey we can make in the Cathedral Ward right now, but unfortunately the best parts of it are closed off to us. Also, here's these Jabberwockies-looking motherfuckers with the big pale faces. Can't open that gate. Not yet, anyway. So I guess we're going this way. Pick up some lovely items. And we're just gonna grab this item right here and run. And that reason is why we don't want to know what that is. I know there's a few other bosses you need to find. You still need about 300 essence, and you need to turn in Grim Troop stuff. Yeah, you do need to deliver that damn flower, bud. Did you ever get the boss in the Queen's Garden? Because if you can, you should go see the White Lady, sooner than later. Ow. Oh my god. And there's death number 3. Can't win them all. Second verse, same as the first. I know you see me. You didn't find the boss just yet. You think only... Yes, you do want to get... That's the one Cloth will help you with, if you wish to complete that side story. Also, since you did meet up with Hornet and do Hornet 2, make sure you take another look around the ancient basin. Yep. Nope, that is not an openable door. Alright, now if I recall, there's a dude in here. There he is. Another madman's knowledge. Thank you for your knowledge, sir. Then we have another gunman. If I recall, he has some dog friends. With the Nightbrand seal? Yes. Yes, you do want to get that up. Yes, that's where you can get your upgraded dash to go through shadows. I'll straight up tell you that. There's a lot you can get down there. I'll put it that way. But there's another person we can meet over here before we investigate that spooky coffin. Time for donations. That was the note, not me. Hello, Boy Scout.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alfred.
Protégé of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, hell yeah. Prayer, hell yeah.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
And may it guide you, Alfred. May it guide you.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Tell me about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
What about Bergenworth?
Bergenworth is an old place of learning. and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Indeed, I'll see you around, Alfred. He's rather nice, wouldn't you say? Alright, let's see how deep this path goes. Wondrous blood gem and moon awaits ahead. Time for grief. Visceral attack is effective. Duly noted. Come on, Roxy. Yeah, you ain't getting this, child. These stairs go down a long ways. Found an antidote, whatever that might be. And a sick-ass lantern. But I think this would be a good point to call session for the night. I do have an early start tomorrow. And I'll be gone for a little while, probably until at least next Thursday. But next Thursday we'll be back, probably with some more Brilliant Diamond, which of course y'all, if you've been saving up your channel points, will have plenty of excuse to mess with me. I might grind some levels on our team just to make our next attempt at Rourke not as painful, but I won't catch anything without the audience's loving permission. So guys, it has been a pleasure tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in Bloodborne. I love this game to death and will love to share more of it with you guys. Excellent, Ty. Happy to have you. And if you ever want to restart this, I'd be happy to get some co-op going. If you feel like doing some jolly co-op on stream, just let me know. Otherwise, thank you everybody. Have a lovely night. And of course, Tricky, would love to have you here for the Pokemans. That'll probably be next Thursday. And once again, that is with crowd permission. So everybody will be able to use their channel points. I call it chat lock, so like a Nuzlocke. So chat has the ability to tell me to catch certain Pokemon, kill certain Pokemon, and even delete Pokemon out of my game. But anyway, everybody, I've been Bardic Phalanx. Be good to each other. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. And remember, we're in a panini.